Let me show you how you can create the water circle diagram using the Freeform from Apple without drawing. Very quick method with shapes and symbols. So let's get started. Click shapes here at the top. As you can see, there are multiple different vector shapes built in the program. So we just need to select correct ones. Like this tree, for example. We can have a tree. You can have more than one. And of course, we can adjust the color of it. We don't need a blue tree, so let's change the color, or you can even open the color spectrum and select custom color. I'm going to do that. All right, and for this one, something like this. Okay, so we kind of see this as forest, nature. You can make additional copies of the same shape if you like. Simply Command C, Command V. All right. And that will be one part of my picture. Now I need a body of water here on the right. So I head to nature and select this river. I will make it blue, and then I will select additional shape in basics, like this oval one, and I will kind of unite it together. So select both shapes, click here, and you can combine those shapes. You can have vector operation unite, and this way we get this body of water. Okay, what's next? We need clouds. So let's again head to nature. That's a good place to start if you're searching for stuff like that. And here it is, we got cloud. And we can add sun straight away as well. Okay. So we got white cloud. We cannot really see it on the white backdrop, so let's add a line around it. Just like that. Gray line around it. Okay. And then we copy and paste Command C, Command V, and turn it into a rainy cloud. So now we can make it gray, and we can add additional water drops. If you don't know where to search for certain symbol, there's a search bar at the top. Take a look. You type water, you will have all of the symbols related to water, like this water drop. All right, I'm going to scale it down. So just pull the corner down to make it smaller, and then I will use Command C to copy, Command V to paste, and I will paste it several times. I copy it once and I can paste it a few times. Now I can select all three together, holding Shift, Command C, Command V, copy and paste again. All good. It's time to unite all of that into singular shape. So even the different shapes are not overlapping, you can still unite them nicely like that. Okay. So we got our symbols out. Now we just need to add arrows, and we can also type some explanation on certain arrows. To do that, head to your shapes and search for symbols for arrows. That should be in basic. At the very top, we got those vector arrows, or we got those shape-like arrows. So it's be up to you to decide. I will stick with the vector one. So line arrow, like that. It's a rather straight line, so you can also use this line here, vector line, when you can bend it like that. And as you may notice, there's no arrowhead on it, but don't worry, we can add it. So let's add the arrowhead. Here it is. Perfect. I want this to be a thick line, like that. You can change the color as well if you like. Okay. And now we need to point from one shape to another, creating a kind of circle. Okay, so this is pointing from this forest here. All right, and now I will just copy this whole arrow, Command C, Command V, and adjust one end and another end. Command C, Command V. Command C, Command V. And Command C, Command V. Alright, one final element is to add a text to it. So now we simply need to add a bit of text to explain each arrow, each process. You can use this text tool over here, add text, you will get this little text box when you can simply type. We can modify the color of the text. We can make it bold and even a bit larger if you like. Alright. Then I will copy this whole text frame for each arrow. And with all arrows labeled, our diagram is ready. We can save it now as a PDF. Click File, Export Board as PDF. Or you can also snap a quick screenshot if you like. So Command Shift number 4 on my Mac. I can snap a quick screenshot like that. And done. Alright, that's how easy it is to create the water circle diagram. If you need another diagram, you can also do it in the similar manner. You can use existing symbols here, then add arrows and label with the text tool at the end. I hope this was helpful. See you in the next one.